Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Welcome in, everyone. Hold on. Let me turn on the audio, Tony. Is this okay? Is the background audio okay? Hi, Murakata. Hi, Palos. Hi, Flash. Hi, Dave. Hi, Squid. Hi, Nadedan. Hi, Igor. Hi. Hi, Nolamer. Hi. Love your shirt. Thank you. You guys, the IU plush needs like 6 more people. I kid you, there's like 6 more people that need to pledge the IU plush, and then after that, they hit the goal. IU hits the goal, and IU plush will be made. So everyone should go and go to makeshift and go and get the IU plushie. Okay? Hi, French. Hi. Audio's better now. Perfect. Hi, Poyo. Poyo. Hi, Amnel. Hi, Hitachi. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Hi, welcome Deutschland. Welcome in on the YouTube side. I hope you're having a good day. My day's going good. How's your day going? Hi, Diamond. 5 more? Let's freaking go, dude. Let's freaking go. But just came to say hi. Need to eat. Good night, Pelos. Get some good sleepies. Get some good EP sleepies, okay? I already bought 2 plates. Bro, I put it on my throne, and then like 10 minutes later, Amnel got it for me. Thank you, Amnel. Thank you for the IU pledge. Thank you. Look, there's just 5 more pledges, and that's it, dude. That's it. Everyone go get your IU pledge, okay? Okay. We need 5 more people to pledge, and then after that, we get IU plushies. And I need this. I need this, man. I need this. Stop mentioning it, but I'm really grateful. Well, I'm really grateful. Hi, Neo. Hi, Neo. Hi. I got mine yesterday. Yeah, baby. Yeah, buddy. I am on my 3rd cold of the month. And you have an ear infection? Oh, no. Come here with soup. That's how I want to go out. No! You must live. You must survive. You must survive, Dave. I'm so sorry that you're feeling all sickly, though. Hope you get better soon. Hope you feel better soon. Just get lots of sleep and drink lots of water and try not to sniffle too much, too. I'm stuck outside in 22-degree weather, shoveling snow a foot deep. So yeah. Oh, be careful with shoveling snow. They say you're not supposed to lift the shovel above your waist because that can cause you to have a heart attack. They say you're just supposed to like push it. Schnoveling. Hi, Noodle. Hi. Soup, you better be behaving. I'm always perfect. What do you mean? I'm always behaving. But welcome in, everybody. Happy, I think today's Monday, right? Right? Today's Monday? What? Yeah, that's a thing. If you have to be careful when you're shoveling snow. Otherwise you could get a heart attack if you lift the shovel above your waist. They say you're not supposed to do that. You're just supposed to like push. You're just supposed to kind of push it with the shovel, you know? Which I understand is very difficult because I live in a place where the snow gets to be like 6 feet up, you know? Not this year, though. I don't know what's up with this year. But yeah, you have to be very, very careful. Buns! Hi, Buns! Oh my gosh, it's perfect that you're here, actually, because guess who's gonna be the first? Guess who's gonna be the first person today? Welcome in, everyone. We are gonna be doing... what do you call it? I don't know. Hi everyone, my name's Dima and I'm an artist, and we're gonna be looking at VTuber designs today. Yay! We're gonna be looking at VTuber designs today. Yay! So exciting. Again, as always, when we do these things, yeah, everyone's got opinions, right? Everyone's got opinions. Opinions are like assholes, and you know, some of them stink and some of them are a little bit more maintained than others, right? So, whatever I say today, don't like, you know, you could take it or leave it, basically, you know? You could take it, you could leave it. I just hope that today we can look at some fun designs and we can, I don't know, hopefully it will help you in thinking about your designs if you're gonna get a VTuber model, or if you just like looking at designs for characters and stuff. This will just be fun to like look at and talk about and kind of go over what I'm thinking about when I am designing VTubers or characters, etc. Good to see you, Deemer. It's good to see you too, Buns. Thank you so much for stopping by today, and I hope that did you say you were at work? I hope work was good. I hope you had a good day at work today. Everyone's got opinions, but if you don't agree with Demers, you suck and you're wrong. Yeah. If you don't agree with my opinion, you're wrong. It's that simple. Are you putting up on the same Twitter post as last time? Yeah, I am. Because I haven't made a new one. This week, probably like Friday, I will make a different post. I'll probably make a different post where people can add a little bit more information on their models and whatnot. But I feel like this would be a really fun thing to do like every week or something like that. We just like talk about designs, stuff like that. And hopefully together we all just get better at designing things. Yippee! Because this is definitely something I gotta practice as well. I don't think that I'm like the greatest when it comes to character designing and whatnot, but I'll try. Does that mean I can recommend that to friends? Oh yeah, for sure. It's on my Twitter. Let me pull up the post real quick. Honestly, I can just copy link. Hey, thank you, Creep Francis. You're on top of it. Oh my god, you're so fast. That was insane. You were like on. You were on it. That was a boom. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna be making like a separate post every week, probably. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. You should review Deemer Duchess. She has a great model. I have a lot of issues with my current model. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I will be hopefully this year updating things. Trying to be as vague as possible. Trying to be as vague as possible about this, but I feel like we ought to just get into it, right? You guys want to just hop into it? I want to hop into it, especially because I also want to get some work done on the Saba piece today. I also want to get some work done on the Saba piece today. So let's go over here real quick and let's pull up the post. I want to pull up the post. Boop. Boom. Okay, so here's the post. Oh my god, sorry, hiccuping. What the frick happened to? I'm literally perfect. Well, you know that, but someone who, if I turn this into a video or something, they're not gonna know that I'm joking. They're not gonna know I'm memeing, you know? Alright, but we all know here that I am perfect, so. Anyways, this is a post. I asked a bunch of VTubers if they wanted to send me their designs, and I'll give suggestions and critique them and things on stream. Cause yeah, it's fun. It's freaking fun. That's the only reason why, man. It's fun. So the first person up today, drum roll please, chat. The first victim of the day is Buns, aka Cinnamon Buns VT. You can check out their handle here on Twitter. And look how cute they are, dude. Look how cute. Oh! Thank you, Queen Francis. Thank you. But since you're here, I'm actually curious. I don't know. Is this your actual model? Did you actually go with like the 90s anime style model? Because if so, that's fire. That's fire. That's fire. I'm not sure if this is like your actual model. Or yes, it's 90s style. Oh my god, that's a beautiful. That's so cute. I love. Okay, this is cool. It gives like a bit of a closer look at some things. Hold on, I'm just adding them over to my little board here, and then we can get into talking about design stuff. This is so cute. So cute, so cute. All right, this is Cinnamon Buns, and on their description it says they are a sun bunny. A sun bunny, that's so cute. Sun bunny. Na 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 na. Boom. All right, let's take a closer look at this chat. So, Cinnamon Buns is a sun bunny. She, they, RPG, horror, and variety games. Also got a variety streamer. And bunny vibes. Wasn't 100% planned, but it worked out well, to be honest. Which one? 90s style. Oh, I see. I like the 90s style. I'm a big big fan of 90s anime style, especially like the shoujo. I know people are like, people get kind of freaked out with like the eyes, but I am a big fan of that aesthetic. I always have been. I don't know if you guys know the manga Kitchen Princess. Kitchen Princess, but like that was my first manga, okay? Natsumi Ando, I think was the name of the... yeah, dude, this? Hold on. Kitchen Princess? Dude, I love this aesthetic. I think it's so freaking cute. So already off the bat, I absolutely love this. So cute. Let's take a look at this. All right, so they got their bunny ear. That's my Pocky. I love you, Pocky. How are you doing today, Pocky? Pocky, some people messaged me on Discord and they were like, I didn't realize, I didn't respond to you because I didn't know who you were because you changed your profile picture. I was like, oh, yeah, no, that's fair. Hold on, I want to show you guys. I made a matching profile picture with me and Pocky, and we decided to change our Discord profile pictures to it. And so this is what our profile pictures look like now. This is me, this is Pocky. I thought it was so funny. I literally drew this on my phone with my finger in like 10 seconds and then just sent that to Pocky. And was like, look, it's us. So if you're looking at my profile picture on Discord and you're like, what the hell is that? That's what that is. Oh, wait, before we get into it today as well, you guys, we have something very exciting. Very exciting. I forgot to announce this. Oh my god, I forgot to announce this. You guys, I am officially a Clip Studio Paint affiliate. Woo! So if you guys want to pick up Clip Studio Paint, be sure to click this link that I'm putting in the chat right now. And if you pick up Clip Studio, then I get a small commission from that as well. So you can support me while also picking up the greatest art program of all time. I love Clip Studio. I've been using Clip Studio since I was a wee lad, and I never ever switched to any other art program. This was always my main one because it's awesome. It's got everything that I could possibly want, and they also have a subscription based program, or you can get a perpetual license. And I love that. In the day and age where perpetual licenses are disappearing, I freaking love perpetual licenses. Everyone, please go check out Clip Studio Paint. Go check out the thing. Very excited and happy at the fact that they accepted me as an affiliate. So yeah, if you got mods, I need you guys to be on top of it. If anyone's ever like, Deemer, what art program are you using? Boom, Clip Studio Paint, Clip Studio, CSP, all of those work. They will all pull up the link for you. Y'all can believe, can you believe she didn't know you could become I didn't know that! I literally had no idea until you and Sil told me, and I was like, what? What? That's a thing? Frick my Chungus life, dude. Frick my Chungus life. I had no idea that was a thing this whole time, man. This whole time, every time I was like, oh yeah, I use Clip Studio Paint, and like people would go and buy it. I didn't realize that I could have been making commissions off of that. And so here we are. But yeah, if you guys want Clip Studio Paint, I highly recommend it. Love this art program. You guys see me drawing on it. Anytime I'm drawing on stream, it's with Clip Studio. So, there you go. And also, it goes on sale a lot. Like, a lot, okay? It goes on sale very often. And they do, like, very steep sales, okay? Like, I'm telling you, you could get Clip Studio sometimes for, like, 20 bucks. And that's a perpetual license. So you have that forever, dude. It's awesome. I love Clip Studio. Get that bag. Get that bag. So, yeah. Everyone, go check out my link. Go check out the link, ! CSP. To get the affiliate link there. If you guys want to pick up Clip Studio today, you should, because it's awesome. It's awesome. I know, right, Kuya Francis? I'm so dumb. It's okay though. I'm in my influencer era now. I'm in my influencer era now. Wait, you did? Yeah. It works with CSP. It works with Clip Studio. It works with Clip Studio Paint. You can do ! Any one of those options. Boom. Anyways, sorry about that. I got really excited. That's something I wanted to share with you guys because I got the email about that like last night, and I was like, oh frick, let's go. Let's go, let's go. I was really excited about that. 69% tasty. Well done. Well done. Art is stupid expensive. It doesn't have to be. You can literally draw on a piece of paper. You can draw on a little piece of paper. Doesn't have to be. But yeah, Clip Studio Paint, specifically the program, goes on very steep sales. So I will keep your eyes on that. And if you guys want to support me, definitely click on my link. I also will have a link for that as well in my about section. It will be one of my panels, or it's one of my panels in the about section as well. So you can click on the Clip Studio banner and be linked there as well. And it's very helpful. You should start like every artist and draw on your walls. True. I drew and my community said you should ask Dima to critique your art sometime. So that was when I knew my art was shit. No, that's not true. That's not true. I love your art. I think they just want us, they just want to watch us be on screen together. That's what it is. They just want to watch us be on screen together, Pocky. That's what it is. Anyways though, sorry about that tangent. They just want us to be gay. You're so right. It's true, they do. Her name is Cinnamon Buns. I'm Saba. Isn't it so cute? I love Buns design. This is adorable. Let's get into it though, shall we? So, it says that they are a sun bunny VTuber. I dig all the little like sun motifs around. Like, hold on. Let me real quick. Do this. Merge that. Do this. Okay. So you can see on their design, they got like the little sunny motif there. More suns. Another sun there. There's a lot of little sunny designs that I am digging. They also have a lot of like these sakura flowers on their design as well. So are they like a sakura bunny? Sakura bunny? I feel like if we are going to go the sun bunny route, we should up the sunniness, right? We should up the sunniness a little bit, right? Also, I noticed too that they have horns as well. They have horns as well. So, usually when you see horns and bunny ears, that makes me think of like a jackalope, right? Like the mythical creature, which I actually did not know was a mythical creature. I thought that was a real thing for a long time. Frick, what the jackalope? A jackalope. Put a kid a dance. Huh. Frick, I messed this up. 1 second. 1 second. There we go. Dude, I didn't know a jackalope was a thing for was not real for a long time. This is what a jackalope is though. It's just like, I don't know why I grabbed a taxidermy image of it. Jackalope was a bit of an inspiration. Okay, I like that. And usually when you think of jackalopes too, you think of like the desert. At least I do. I associate jackalopes in my mind specifically with the Scooby-Doo movie with the aliens in it. That's what I like specifically have in my brain, and so I always think of like the desert, you know, because they're in the desert in that movie. I don't know if that's a common thing. Probably isn't, but that's where my mind goes. I wanted horns to try and make a more unique silhouette. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. But honestly, I feel like you already have the unique silhouette with this. So, you know, if you wanted more jackalope designs, I say like definitely add more like, you know, more of like the traditional kind of antlers on there. I think that would be really cool. Especially because if you want like flowers and stuff, you could put like flowers and things on there. Hold on. But, okay, let's just talk about this design. The things that I like about this, number one, the anime 90s aesthetic. That's such a vibe for me. I do appreciate the fact that there's a lot of little sun elements on there. And honestly, I love these pants. Dude, these pants are so sick. These pants are so fun. I love that. Hi Mitsu! Hi Mitsu, hi Mitsu. I hope you're having a good day. The bunny ear sleeves. Oh, these? I guess it kind of reads as that, huh? Like bunny ears? Like a lop bunny? Sorry. Hi Rex, nice to see you today. Go to the other side? This one. The other side. They have bunny ear sleeves? Am I missing it? Where? I love the pants. I wanted something fun but detail light since you never see VTuber like I get it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad that that's like something that you're thinking about. The flop, the way it creases. Oh, I see. Okay. I think I know where I would take this design personally though. The one thing I would say that is kind of throwing me off. Like when I see this immediately, my brain doesn't go to bunny, I will say. My brain does not go to bunny. And so I really want to up like the bunny aspect of it. You know what I mean? Starlight Draconis, hi, welcome in. This is a really cute design. She's so cute. She's super cute. First thing I would do is, I don't really see bunnies that have like this type of like tuft at the end of them. Unless they're like, maybe they are. Hold on, let me look at bunnies. Bunny. Maybe there are bunnies that have this at the end, but usually when you see bunnies, it's like a very rounded shape. Right? It's usually this type of shape. I know that there are like more long hair bunnies. Maybe like a lion head? Is that what they're called? Lion head bunnies? I had one of those when I was younger. Well, I did. My older brother had one of these bunnies when we were growing up. They're really cute. So there are some bunnies that have this,
Angora,
but even these ones,
especially English Angora,
Angora.
have this kind of ear tuft.
English Angora. Oh, okay. So this is like, yeah, like the really messy hair. Wait, this one's really cute. Look. But if this is the case, then they don't really have the shape that's like this shape, you know? This one, its ear is kind of more like that. It's like floppy, like that. So if we want to go this like fluffy route and still keep like the tufts, then we should maintain that shape that's more like this. Kind of makes me think of like the Trix bunny. Which I don't mind. I like this shape. I think that's cute. Okay, let's go with that. Why not? Why not? But I'll definitely say that the ears right now are not reading as bunny for me personally. So I would like to personally see it read more as bunny. And we can definitely pull from this what is it? English Angora rabbit and still keep like that design with like the fluffy ears. Or we can even just change it to be the other shape, the other bunny ear shape. But personally, I think that for me, it wasn't reading bunny immediately off the bat, so I might play around with the ear shape a little bit more. Because you know, bunnies, the ear shape is so important. I feel like that's a very important thing. If you want to get across to your audience that like, I am a bunny, then you have to have like the bunny ear shape down, you know what I mean? It's gotta have that down. So I would open this up a little bit more. Open the ears up just a little bit more here. I really like the earring details too. So we could definitely still keep that there. But boom, bunny. I feel like that already reads a little bit more personally to me as like this is a bunny. You're a bunny VTuber. So again, I know that you want like the horns there, but it's for sure reading as like dragon. This shape specifically is kind of reading more as like a dragon horn shape. So I want to take it to be jackalope instead. Jackalope. And I feel like it suits it as well because like jackalopes live in like deserty, sunny areas. So like maybe we can take that to just read more like sunny, deserty kind of thing. I will say though that I love that she's so unique. There's a lot of bunny girls and bunny girl VTubers out there, but I love that she's so yeah, I agree. I never thought it was coming across as not bunny, to be honest, but I like the adjustments. Yeah, you don't have to take any of my suggestions at all, by the way. You could just be like, Dima, your opinion is shit, and I'll be like, yeah, that's fine. That's cool. Oh, I got you. You know? That's cool. Yeah, I just want to give her some horns. Let's give her some jackalope horns, which are very similar to just like deer antlers. It's just the fact that it's like a whimsical blue color that's making me think of this as more of like a dragon.
She has Alexstrasza horns and
This is so
shape, I
cute.
think. Look up Alexstrasza.
Alexstrasza. Oh yeah. See, that's what I mean though, because this is a dragon. The character that you specified is a dragon lady. And you know, I don't think that's what we're going for, right? It's not a bad thing. If you want to be a dragon bunny, that's awesome. But Bun's description of themselves is that they are sun bunny. So I want to read this. I want to be able to see this design and go, that's a sun bunny. That's a sunny bunny, you know? So I don't want there to be any confusion of like, oh, there's horns there. Is she a dragon? You know? We don't want to have that kind of confusion when we're designing characters. I feel like the impact needs to be very clear right off the bat. Little me thought they were real after seeing an old game where you're a mushroom and you fight one as a boss. Yeah, I literally thought jackalopes were real because of the Scooby-Doo movie. Eladrick. Did I say that right? Eladrick? Thank you so much for the follow. Hi, welcome in. Welcome. I hope you were having a wonderful day. Welcome in. Let's take the color palette that we're working with right now is a lot of like reds, purples, and yellow, which I really like because that reads as they're all on like the warmer side, you know. Purple is technically a cool color, but you can have it be more on the warm side just by because it's not like a this kind of purple, you know. I don't know what color this is. It's still kind of in the pinkish zone, and I think pink always reads more warm. Eladrick, welcome in. How you did? Hi. Wait, you know Pocky? Oh my god, hi. The Goop VTuber meets Soup VTuber. You're a Goop VTuber? Goop VTuber. I can talk. You're a Goop VTuber. Hi. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome in. Let's add some. Yeah, dude, I want to add some like jackalope horns to this. I feel like that'd be so sick. Let's let me get the shape of this first. And again, since you mentioned that you wanted like an interesting silhouette, I think antlers have a very interesting silhouette, so that'll already be fun. I'm gonna look at different reference photos.
Another month with my Suboshi Dima Yippee Dima Yippee Dima Yippee.
Dima yippee. Starboy, thank you so much for 16 months. Holy smokes. Whoa, you play Wilds? Dude, I love Wilds. I hope you are too. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I appreciate it. Shitero every night. Sorry, I'm listening to some music on the side while I'm doing this as well. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of cool, right? It's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Dude, what if this was like cactus ears, actually? Because cactuses have that same shape. If you want to like up like the very like sunny. It'd be kind of cool if these were like cactuses. And then cactuses have like flowers and stuff on them. That might be a little bit too a lot, but I feel like that's something fun to play with. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. A Wolpertinger. Hi, Sayori. A what? Wolpertinger. versus jackalope. Oh, are they the same thing? Oh, whoa, these things are cool. What the heck? Dude, look at this thing. It looks like the thing that was in Monty Python. Where they go like to the cave, and then there's like that bunny that like eats people. This that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Wait, this thing's sick. That's awesome. See, this is what I mean, dude. I love pulling references from like random ass places, because that could be something, you know, that could be like a new outfit or something like that. Even you can pull inspiration from so many places. Pull inspiration for so many places. Magic place dancing. Now let me color in these antlers a little bit more. I don't know, I feel like it would be kind of cool to just have these antlers there. And then... Okay, I see where you're going with like all the Sakura motif around. But... I don't know, Sakura are like a springtime thing. And I feel like it'd be cool if we went more summertime. Lucky Puppy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I was thinking about a Wolpertinger too, because there's even less of those floating. Yeah, I never even heard of that before. That's cool. The Rabbit of Care Blanog. Making cactus flowers? Yeah, right? Let me look at some cactus flowers. Yeah. That's cute, dude. I don't know. You could go crazy with the cactus design even, because, you know, cactuses are so sunny. I immediately think like sunny. Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. Okay, so instead, hear me out. Instead of like the Sakura design, what if we go with cactus flowers instead? Because cactus flowers, I think, read as sunny way better. And we want this to be like the sun. You're the sun bunny VTuber, right? So we should up the sunniness. That's what I think. I think that would be really cute. Unleash the power of the sun. Exactly. So what if we take like these kind of flowers? These I think are very, very cute. They even have there's even some in different colors. It's the same kind of flower, but they have pink ones like that too. I like this actually, the color of like the pink, because you already have like a pinkish gradient on your model, like a pink to red gradient on the model. So if we go like with this pink gradient there, and then have like the yellow there, it already works really well, I think. Got an SR, congratulations, let's freaking go. let's go. But there's a bunch of different cactuses that have all sorts of flowers on them. All sorts of different flowers and colors on them. I like that a lot. They're really cute. But they'd be kind of cute. We can add just like little flowers, little buds on it. That's so cute. I like that. Ooh. Let me pull from this color. Like a little show, there's like a little gradient on the flowers. That's cute. Dude, that's so cute. Cactus flowers are so funny, especially when they're bigger than the actual cactus itself. Yeah, they get to be like giant. That's so fun. All right, let's keep the little cactus motif thing going. I don't know. I like Sakuras are cute. Sakuras are cute. Everyone likes Sakuras though. That's the thing, and there's nothing wrong with that. They're popular for a reason. But like, where's the love to all the other flowers, you know? Give some love to some of the other flowers, I think. A little bit of love to some of the other flowers. Why not? So many pretty flowers out there, and I feel like VTubers always go with the Sakura flowers. There's so many out there. We could expand on this more, you know? I don't know. Personally, I really like the cactus flower. I think that's cute. Like a blooming onion. I said should research for more flower designs out there. I want to come up with some ideas for 2.0, modify the design a little, so I appreciate that. Yeah, I think that you can find so much inspiration by just doing a little bit of research into this stuff, you know. Do a little bit of research, you'll be surprised. Like you'll hop from one thing to another. This design is already really cute, but I like the suggestions. Yeah, suckers are overused. They're a little bit overused, but that's not a bad thing, you know. It's they're popular for a reason. I will say they're popular for a reason. They're cute, you know. Gosh, I love like the leg design. I think that's so cute. I'm thinking about the top. I think the top is really cute, but you can add more to it. Also, instead of blue, I know that you like the blue. I feel like if we're gonna add blue... Okay, hold on. Let me look at this real quick. These are the colors that we're kind of working with. Yellow, because we have the sunny one. Honestly, that's not bad. These are primary colors. Red, yellow, blue is a primary color scheme, so they work with each other. I think that it's the type of blue that might be throwing me off then. Maybe we push the blue to be... Yeah, what if instead of like this light blue, we have more of like a muted blue? This color, I always want to say it's periwinkle, and it's not periwinkle, and that makes me upset. I feel like that's the perfect color name for this color. It looks like periwinkle, but periwinkle's not that color. No, I think that this type of blue works a little bit better, a little bit more muted compared to the other colors. Want to include some sunflowers instead of those metal pins in the hair and on the belt. I like the metal, actually. I love okay, I'm kind of a sucker for metal because it's really fun to render, and I feel like it just, when you play with a lot of materials on a design, it's fun. You know, like I'm imagining, okay, this is the top is cotton and then has like this metallic coloring or metallic design on it. I don't know what you call it. I don't know. I'm a fan of the metal. And then this is like a sheer fabric too. I like all the different types of materials on it as well. Coming to you for rigging and rendering metal. It's so fun. I love metal. I love metal. Metal is honestly one of my favorite things to render because it's fun. It just looks interesting. Okay, let me think. This is cute. The fiery horns there. I want this to just read more like sunny. Sunny. Remember summer days. Yeah, we still have this pattern here with like the flowers on it. And again, I think that would be nice if they were cactus flowers instead. I do like that you kept the motif of like the zigzag. There's a zigzag here, there's a zigzag here, there's some more zigzags here. So why don't we add that zigzag design as well to the sleeves? We can extend that to the sleeves even. And also, since cactus flowers kind of have that spiky, cactus flowers also have like a very spiky design. This is like very poorly rendered, but but like the cactus flower reference that I showed before has like this spikiness going on. So honestly, if we just keep like this kind of spiky petal shape everywhere, I think that would make things a little bit more cohesive. Shape language. Shape language. Thank you for the breathe. Thank you for what that word is called. Thank you for the care package. That's the word I was thinking of. Remember summer day. 二度と戻れないの思い出となななななななななな Oh, I love you. I don't know, I think I like that more. That's cute. Also, the black sleeves are kind of... The black on the black bow is kind of throwing me off a little bit. Yeah, more petal shaped. I like the petal shape because again, you even have like this spiky type of petal shape on like the chest. So I feel like it's nice if you extend that to other places on the outfit as well. Cool. Cool. Also, I like what Pocky said about like the shape of this thing being like bunny ears. I feel like that'd be a cute thing. I don't know. Instead of the sakura shape, it kind of reads like bunny ears. That's kind of cute. I like that idea. Honey, she said my name. My Pocky. My Pocky. My Pocky. Cute. That's cute. That's cute. Let me think. What else could we do? Were the original ear tufts also sakura petals? No, they look like this. They were twirly. Because I'm also trying to think like what environment would this person be from, right? Like the clothing that we wear reflects our environment, you know? Like when you think of people in hot places, they wear like very like thin, long fabrics that will like cover their skin a lot, which is why I like this like sheer thing so much, because it's like, I don't know, it's like the lighter fabric I think is nice. There's just something I think about like the upper body design that reads as a little bit more like springtime, more I don't know, I guess it's just because it's like the shape and stuff is kind of like Asian inspired, right? With like the this type of sleeve shape, like the, I don't know what you call that. The haori, I think that's what they're called, or like yukata and stuff that have like this sleeve shape. It's like Asian inspired. So I'm wondering like we might be able to like, I don't know. I'm trying to think like what environment would I see this character in? What environment would I see this character in? And like how could I make it reflect that, you know? Because that helps the character feel more grounded, I think. You don't have to do that, but I feel like it's more fun. I feel like it's fun that way. So hold on, let me look at like I don't know. What if instead of like this outfit we go with like a dancer, you know? You go like sunny. We could take like inspiration from like a traveling dancer kind of fit. I know they did that in like Fire Emblem. Some of like the characters in Fire Emblem had some really cute designs. Wrap shoulder like Miko? Miko? I don't think I know that character. Also, hi Lucky Pup, welcome in. Welcome in. Hold on. Okay. Bear with me, chat. What if we go something like this? This is like kind of a big change, but actually something that I've sort of thought about before. Bro. You know, I don't, cause like this reads as like so like sunny and be super nice inspo. Yeah, I think so too, right? I love Olivia. Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like it's kind of the fun thing about VTubers, right? Is a lot of times you're thinking of like lore and all this stuff, all that jazz. And so it's kind of fun to just be like, okay, where would this character be from? And when I'm thinking about that, I'm like, oh, I think it'd be fun to like, you know, I don't know. I'm just thinking. Bear with me. bear with me. Like, you know, they're from like a sunny place, right? Sleeves are the hardest part to come up with for the design. Oh, she's cute. Yeah, I love Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem is low-key like my kind of my go-to when I think of fantasy type, fantasy stuff. Oh, you know what'd be cute if this had like the same petal shape. When I'm looking for fantasy references, that's what I'm trying to say. I look at Fire Emblem a lot. It's kind of my go-to, I'm not gonna lie. I love Fire Emblem designs. Some of them look really bad. Some of them are really nice though. I'm like, why don't we keep this same type of petal shape around? Because, you know, shape language is very fun. And I feel like that helps to read too as well, that like, oh, they're from like a hot place. Let me think. I like the midriff shape as well. But what do we keep that same flowery shape? Who doesn't like a good midriff, chat? It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Cute. Oh no, I'm kind of digging that. And then tend to think about the same thing too, even when it's just OC design. Yeah, because it helps it feel more like, what's the word? Grounded, I think. It makes the design feel just a little bit more grounded, in my opinion. Tell me. Tell me. I love this little like wraparound that you got going right here too. I think that's so fun. Let me think. What if... Okay, hear me out, chat. What if this... This might be kind of scary. Okay, this might be a little scary. Hold on. What if... Instead of these sleeves... This is a big change. I understand. I apologize. Again, you don't have to listen to anything. You don't have to listen to anything. What if instead of like the big sleeves here... It was like a... Hold on. I probably should have cut your character out first into a white background. Oh! Starboy, what the heck? Starboy, thank you so much for gifting us subby to Cinnamon. Thank you. Thank you, that's so sweet. Thank you for gifting us subby to Bonds. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Chat, can you please put some hearts in chat? Please put some hearts in chat for Starboy, please. Thank you, thank you. Really appreciate that. Also, hi Raze, welcome in. Gift Chad. The gift Chad. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. There we go. Put the character out so that I can see it. We can see it a little bit better. Okay. Hold on. So, chat. Where I'm going with this. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. hear me out. Instead of like the big sleeves, what if it was like a shawl? What if it was like a
I'm
long
highly
shawl?
scared
So
of
you
what
still
you
get
could
like
do
the.
with those pants in your art style.
Okay, so what you could do with those pants in your arsenal? Hear me out, chat. What if we take this black and these could be like gloves or something, pure gloves or something on the character, so it matches like the pants. Oh wait, hold on. I'm a sucker. I am a sucker for the off sleeves. I think those are cute. Okay, and then we could still have like this open design even with like the mimicking that so that it's all around, you know? Nice to continue these same shapes that we have because it will add some cohesiveness to the design. You can even add like the little sun in there still as well. It reads as, it'll just keep reading as sunny, you know. I wanna up the sun elements on here, and then let's take this purpley thing again, and what if it was like attached to it, so it's like a shawl? You still get like the same. You can still have like the same sleeve shape thing, but I feel like it ties in more with like the environment that they're kind of going for. And then hold on. Please, pen, work with me. Yes, exactly. The same material as like the sheer wrap. Wait, you know what would be cute? Because we have this sun thing here. What if we have it be like sun rings or something on there? That'd be kind of cool. Just to make the sleeves like... You know what I mean, chat? Hold on. That way we can still have like the sheep. The bunny. That's kind of cool. A ring? Yeah! That's kind of neat, I think. And I would extend the this thing out too. Because I don't know, I really like it. Something about that little sheer thing I feel like is nice, you know? It's just like a nice little thing to the design. Oh! Hold on, I have to add this on a different layer real quick. Yeah. Like loaded them. That could be cool. But they are also, again, they're a VTuber, so you're gonna see 90% of the design up here, right? So even if they were glowing, like that's a cool thing, but something to just keep in mind. I don't know. I kind of like this. Chat, what do you think? You hate it? You hate it, chat? You hate it? I feel like this just reads a little bit more like they're in the sun, they're around sunny stuff. It'd be cool too. You can even just add more stuff to the design by like, oh, I want to have like maybe like sunny rings on the, you know, Little sun rings. If you want like more accessories, things to add to the character, you can just kind of add more like metal and stuff around. I feel like that's nice. It's kind of cute. That's cute. That's cute. Is she gonna do all the art submitted? No. No. This is just, I'm just taking a look at people's designs, you know, and just talking about my thought process of it and like what I would do different. I might even change, like, if I was going crazy with this, I might even change like the pants a little bit too. Because the boots are nice, but again, if we want like sunniness, we want to be sunny and sunny. Wow, my art skills are so good. My art skills are amazing. There we go. Hold on, chat. Let me cook. Let me cook. This thing. This thing could even be more of a wrap on it too. Where like we have kind of like the leggings and then I don't know, like the they're like those dancers and stuff who have like the big puffy pants, right? It'd be kind of cool to see a sheer shape on it or something. I don't know, that's something to play around with. But yeah, that's basically where I would go with this kind of thing. When I think summer footwear, I think of those Roman boots and oh wait, that's such a good idea actually, because then you can add more of like the blue like strappies on there, right? You can add like those like strappy sandals. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I don't know. This frick. This kind of shape, right? For the shoes. Something like that. That's cute. But yeah, I don't know. Those are just some things to consider when making characters. So this one is the before, and this one's the after. The before is super cute, you know? The before is very cute. The only thing is like I just like to personally I just like to think about like where this character is, etc. I think that we have succeeded though in upping the sunniness of the design. Sunny area, you know? That's what I would do different, but honestly the design is so cute. The design is super cute. I think I would just add more sunny elements to it. We want to go, if you're marketing yourself as a sun bunny, you know, I want to see more sunny designs. I want to see more sunniness on the design. So yeah, that's what I would change. Thank you, big round of applause as well. Everyone please go check out Cinnamon Buns. Everyone please go check out Cinnamon Buns. Please go give them lots of love. Thank you for being our little project today. Thank you for being our little project today to look at. Thank you. Appreciate all the suggestions. Yeah, Demersher could trick me because she definitely didn't make me. My Q, hi Q! Hi Q, hi. Actually, I'm curious, Q, do you come up with your designs? The ones that like you send me? Because I know you've sent me like some of your designs before. I'm not sure if you made those, but like they're fire. Also, I hope you had a good stream today. I was lurking a little bit. I was doing a little bit of lurking. We were playing Hightail. I hope you had a good time. Hi. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, Buns. Big round of applause. Oh, I got planes. Planes! We got planes in the background. Alright, next one. Those were some scab artists. Oh! They went crazy with your designs. Those were fun. Those were fun. I hope you're having a good day though, Kyo. It's nice to see you. Alright, chat. The next person that we are going to take a look at is this design that was submitted. Their name is Saishin. You might have caught them here before a couple times in chat, actually. But they are a ghost wolf VTuber, which I feel like is such a fun... What do you call it? Such a fun concept. I think that's a very, very fun concept off the bat. So let's take a look at them. I believe that Lost Lights. Oh, that's the name of their fan name. Yeah, they market themselves as a ghost wolf VTuber, which I think is very fun. So let's take a look at this design, chat. Right off the bat, I really like the coolness. You know, everything is very cool. This is kind of fun. We went from like a very, very warm design, very, very warm design, to a very cold design. Hi, Liger. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Like the sleeves already. Yeah, you know, they kind of feel like your sleeves, actually. Yeah, I feel a little bit like your sleeves. But cool. Okay, they're kind of going like a, I don't know. The first thing I thought about was, Black Butler. You know, it's like British. The British, I don't know. I thought of like CL from Black Butler. Those are the first thing I thought of. This feels like the type of fit they would wear, like the... I don't know what era this is, but like that Victorian type of look, I guess. This, you know? Same vibes? Can you see? Eye patch buddy, yeah! Poet vibes, kinda. Yeah, I can see that. I can see them holding like a book or something. But it made me think of CL off the bat. That was my first thought, was CL. So they are a wolf. They're a wolf. Let's see their design. They got a little wolf tail. They got wolf ears. I dig the cape, dude. The cape's cool. Has like the little filigree on it. And then the little pattern in the background too. And then they got different colored eyes because we love that. We love that. Eye patch. That's sick. Yeah, honestly, I feel like their design's pretty clean. Their design's pretty clean. I would, however, if I was going to change some things on this, your VTuber only half body? No, it's got full body. Boop. I'm very bald right now, though. But what would I change on this? I think I realistically, if I was given this design and they were like, hey, turn me into a wolf ghost, I see the wolf aspects of it. I don't really see the ghost aspects of it as much. So why don't we work on that today? Let's make it more ghostly. I think that I would want to make the tail see-through. Like ghostly vibes, you know? If we made the tail like a see-through design, I feel like that would bring up like the, oh, this is a ghost, you know? Right now, I think that is definitely reading as it's reading as wolf. I can see the wolf elements and things on it, but I want the design to read ghost wolf, right? So yeah, I don't see ghost. Yeah, so let's change that. See what I mean? Let's make it like kind of see-through. We can make it a little bit see-through. That's kind of cool. Neat. Same thing, maybe with like the ghost ears or the wolf ears, I should say. Also, let me look at wolf ears. They have bigger ears than that, right? Wolf. We'll look at a wolf. Wolf. Their ears are like about half the size of their head. Maybe a little bit more than that, so... Make the ears larger. Oh. And then I think it would be cool too if the wolf ears also had kind of that ghostly vibe on it. Maybe like the tips of it are like, ooh, you know? Ghost! You know what I mean? He's a ghost! I like that. You're a ghost! The little ghostly elements on there. You're a ghost! Smoky? Yeah. Spooky ears, you know? And then they're like a little bit see-through. That'd be cool. Hold on. Ah. Give her the care package. You know, I don't know. I feel like that adds a little bit of ghostly elements to it. A little bit of ghostly elements to it. What else will I change on this? I don't know. I really like the color scheme that they've kept here. I like the fact that everything's like white and this like cool blue-ish color. That color for sure reads as like ghostly. I think it's very, very cool. And then the purple is just the other eye. It's nice. I don't know. I like that. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull inspiration for something else. Personally would give the skin a bit more of an ethereal hue. We mean like a blue. Like a blue color. I don't know, they're really white, so I feel like... they're really white already. I feel like that reads as ghostly. Their skin tone's pretty white. I'm trying to find reference photos of like ghost characters and stuff. I pulled a lot of inspiration from characters that I already like, which is why when I saw this I was like, oh, that kind of makes me think of CL, you know? Blue or see-through? Sorry, the only issue I think with having it be kind of see-through is that you're a streamer. You know, this is gonna be for VTubing. This is gonna be for streaming, and so if your character is like translucent on the screen, that might be kind of difficult. that might be a little bit difficult. But I don't know, someone might be able to pull it off out there. Oh, you know what'd be cool? Since they're like a wolf and ghostly, I feel like they need to have like claws or something, right? I don't know, it'd be kind of cool if they had like big ass monster claws. What do you guys think? I mean, like werewolf claws even would be kind of cool. And I feel like that reads as kind of ghostly as well. Let me see, we can add the same hue as like the tail. That'd be kind of cool. Big ass monster claws. Show how they can partially transform into a more ethereal look. Yeah, like the hand and sleeve. Profile transition to more of a blobby goat. Yeah, exactly. Also, hi Amzel. Oh, we got planes. Hi Amzel, I hope you're having a good day. It's nice to catch you. It's nice to see you again. That'd be kind of cool, right? Having some big ass monster claws. Also, I like monsters, so I'm a little bit partial here, but you know, dude, if you're gonna say I'm a ghost VTuber, commit to the bit, right? Commit to the. I feel like that's the thing. A lot of VTubers are kind of scared to commit to the bit. You gotta commit to the bit. That's where all the cool inspiration and stuff comes from. Hello, I'm freezing my ass off. Are you chilly? I think that would be interesting. Most of the design comes off as a bit more refined. Big monster claws is a nice change up. Yeah, and I think it would also add like a nice what do you call it? Silhouette, even. Kind of a nice silhouette as well. And it'd be cool too, like if they have like this sleeve, right? Or like they have this cape here. It's kind of cool to imagine like, oh, they're kind of hiding the monster claw. They're hiding the monster claw behind there. It's kind of fun to think about. Hold on. We can have it gradient. The claw like gradients over to purplish. That's fun. Have the whole hand kind of in a gradient towards where it starts to shift to be monstrous. Gatmoe with the clean aristocrat to the scary monster bit. Yeah! It's kind of fun, right? I don't know. I feel like it adds a little bit more uniqueness to the design even. A little bit of uniqueness to the design. I want the tail to be kinda... That's not the word. You know, like this, this shape. Having that ghostly element around everywhere, I think is fun. Honestly, other than that, I wouldn't change very much. I think that this is a cool concept as is. It's just, you know, what can we do to like lean into it a little bit more, right? What can we do to try and lean into these things a little bit more? But I feel like this is a pretty nice design. Instead of a flower though, maybe I would go with like, I don't know, like an emblem or something, or like a ghost skull, or like a skull. That's not, a ghost skull is not a thing, Deemer. I don't know, it'd be kind of cool to see like a skull on there instead. Be like, yes, this is a ghost. They're dead. They're very dead. See what I mean? Add more like dead elements to it. If you're gonna do the flowers, maybe make them like dead flowers. A dead rose. Yeah, exactly. If it's gonna be a flower, make it like a dead flower. Kind of like it's all wilted and things like that. That'd be kind of cool to see. Dead. All like the flowers on it are falling off. You could even like animate that since it's a VTuber. That would be so that like the petals are falling down off of it. Some flowers do signify death. Yeah. So that's another thing that you could look into is like what flowers and their meanings, and that could be something you pull from as well, instead of like, this is a rose because that's the only flower I know. you know? Oh yeah, like a wolf head or like a wolf emblem. That could be sick. That's nice. I like that. I like that thought. Instead of like these type of sleeves too, what if they were like bandages, you know? Again, just like trying to think of ways to like add to the this person is dead elements. This person is dead, dying. What if they were like bandages instead? That'd be kind of cool. Aren't lilies for the dead? It depends on the culture, I think. Their bio said that they're British, so maybe. I'm thinking. No, honestly, other than that, I don't really think I would change all too much about this. Like, again, I really like this kind of like CL-esque vibe going on, you know? I think it's just consider little things to do to be like, oh, if I change this, it could read as more wolf, or if I change this, it could read as more ghost. Adding little things like that, stitching, yeah, wolfish muscle fibers, yeah, stuff like that, you know? That's just fun to think about. That stuff's fun to think about. And then, yeah, it will make your character come more alive, I think. You can even add like bandages on the leg or something like that, you know? Continue like the bandage motif. You gotta be careful though, that my read is more like zombie. A British person? Nice concept, gentlemanly ethereal beast. Yeah, I really like it. This is fire, I think it's cool. I like the eye patch and stuff as well. And I like that the eye is kind of hidden, or the eye patch is like kind of hidden by the bangs, right? Which is why I feel like the monster arm could be cool, because then you can have that same motif where it's like kind of hidden, right? If we have the monster arm and then you have the cape there, the cape is like kind of hiding the monster arm. Oh, that's an SSR! Oh, lucky! Lucky, lucky, lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Alright, that was Saishin's design. Everyone please go check out Saishin. Please, please, please go check out Saishin. Let me pull up their thingy. Let's go check them out. They are the Ghost Wolf VTuber. Wow, that was really fun. Round of applause. Thank you, Saishin, for submitting your design. That was really fun to look at. I really, really like it. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I already think that it's a very, very solid. Oop, very solid design as is. There's just a couple things here and there that I would adjust just a tiny bit. You know, just a little bit. All right, last one we're doing today is this person. Her name is Amanogawa Kazuha. Amanogawa Kazuha. They are a vampire. They're a vampire. We love vampires here. White-haired vampire. Me? What? Me picking this design because they're a white-haired vampire? What? What? Are you crazy? What? Hi, Asian Garfield. Nice to see you. What? Deemer likes white-haired vampires? What? Who'd have thought? Crazy, crazy to think about. Okay, let me pull this up. And let's talk about Amanogawa Kazuha. Let's talk about their design. So they say that they are a vampire VTuber, and yeah, I'm getting that off the bat pretty well. I think I'm getting that off the bat pretty well. I like that. I will say though that it reads a tiny bit as like ninja in some of them, as like what do you call it? Kind of like a shinobi design a little bit, but they're really cute. I like their design a lot. I like the different color eyes. I love the tattoo, dude. The tattoo is sick. That's really fun. And yeah, like I said, I'm a sucker for white hair. I love a white-haired vampire. Okay, that's like, how can you not? How can you not like that? Right, chat, right, chat. Say yes, chat. But let's talk about what I would change if I was designing them. You know, every time when I'm realizing a pattern here already as we are looking into more designs. As we're looking into these designs, I'm realizing that there are just sort of things that you can lean into more, that you should lean into more when you're designing a character, right? Like they're a vampire. Okay, what's a vampire? A vampire drinks blood. They're usually like superhuman monster characters, right? Depending on whatever adaptation you go with. And so, knowing that, there's a few things here that I would change. Number one, I think that it is kind of reading a little bit as like ninja. I think it's the sleeves. I think it's the top sleeve maybe that is getting me with that. Also I love this design. So why is it not being shown? Ah! You have a VTuber model, you have this sick ass tattoo, and you're not even showing it. Why? Why? That's awesome. You gotta show off your tattoo. That's so cool. VTuber, you got a cool ass tattoo. I want you to show off that tattoo. You know? I think it is cool to like have it on the back. That's fine. But most of the time when you're streaming, right? Because this is for a VTuber, your design is from the waist up, or sometimes even just the chest up. So if that's the case, I want to see the tattoo, you know? The sleeves and mask do take a bit away from the vampire. I get they're hiding the vampiric look for the public. Yeah, I understand that. Like they have the bandage here where they're hiding it, but if you toggle it, or there better be a toggle for this, okay? There better be a toggle for this. If you're gonna have a sick ass tattoo, I want to see the freaking tattoo, you know? It's so cool. Look at that. It only goes to the side. You're not even gonna... No! I want to see the tattoo. I'm sorry. I'm stripping you down. I want to see that tattoo. Give me that tattoo. Give me that tattoo. At least have it be like peeking up a little bit or something. That's so fun. That's too fun, you know? Be on like the shoulders or something. That's too cool. That's too cool to be hidden. It's too cool to hide that. Hi Rebecca, welcome in. I love that. The thorns. We got like the thorny roses and stuff. That's sick. And I do like how this color palette as well is very refined. It's like purple and blue. I dig it. I think that having it be so simple too, it makes the eye where you have the orange there, that stands out, and then the white hair stands out really nicely too. Come on, dude, though. We gotta show off the tattoo, right? It's not even a vampire element either. That's just the sick-ass tattoo. So I want to see the tattoo. If I saw someone with this tattoo, I wouldn't think they're a vampire, you know? If the point is that they're trying to hide that they're a vampire, that's cool. But I want to see it! You know, the tattoo is great. A little shame that we don't see it. I guess it's more for the 3D debut. Yeah, okay. If they had like a 3D model, that makes sense. If this is a 2D model, I'm thinking in 2D. I'm definitely thinking in 2D. I want to see it. I want to see it. That's cool. That's cool. Let me think. They got like these little heart motifs that I think is kind of fun. Hearts. And then moon. I feel like maybe we should just stick to one. Like, it's not a bad thing to have multiple motifs, but I feel like the hearts don't really add anything to it, whereas the moon motif is like more like, yeah, they're like a being of the night or something like that, I guess. Flower tattoo, yeah. And then we also have like the flower roses. Instead of a heart, I think I would rather go with like either roses or moon. It's a classic royal purples and dark blues. Yes, often associated with regal, royal, rich vibes that vampires tend to have in fiction and media. Yes. I do really like this color scheme. Big fan of the color scheme. But yeah, the little hearts, I feel like they're just not really doing anything for me personally. I like the thought of like the moon. I like the moon motif more. I feel like the hearts are just kind of there. I understand you're like wanting to associate with like blood, maybe that's where the heart idea came from, but we already have like the moon motif there. I kind of like the moon. I like the moon motif a little bit more. Thoughts, chat? Thoughts? Moon. The moon. The moon. I like this more. I don't know. I'm sorry. If you like the hearts more, I get it. But if you're gonna go hearts, then I feel like there should be more hearts around. Different phase of lunars. Oh, that's a cool idea. That's a cool idea. I like that. I like that. I like that. Be something like that. That's kind of cool. It definitely gives more like nighttime. Nighttime. Which I think is fun. Yeah. yeah. Okay, if we are gonna keep the bandages though. We're gonna keep the bandages. Why not make them like more magical looking? You know, they got powers or something, and so maybe the bandages are like flying off of them or something. This color. Sorry about the planes, chat. We got some planes. We got some planes in the background. I just really like the tattoo. I don't want it to be hidden, you know? Again, I don't think it's like a vampire-y thing to see someone with like a flowery tattoo. And I guess, you know, again, if this is for like a 3D model, that's understandable. You can just have it be there. But if your goal is to be a 2D VTuber, then, you know, I want to see the tattoo because it's cool. It's kind of cool. The bandages are like wrapping around her. Ooh. That's neat. Okay. I want to give her nails. I'm sorry. I can't. Like, look how cool this design is. We need to give her nails, right? We need to give her, like, long-ass vampire nail. Give her some acrylics. My girl needs some acrylics stat. It just feels so fitting. She needs acrylics there. I just think hearts are a bit overused in VTuber designs, limiting people's designs to branch out. I agree. I agree with that as well. If you add hearts and you want it to be like heart-centered, then you gotta up that. You know, there's gotta be hearts everywhere, I think. There gotta be little hearts and stuff everywhere, I think. More fun that way. What else is there? There's just like the top is very simple. Top is very simple. It's not a bad thing, but it's just like, I guess before it was like an off sleeve. This thing. The reason I got rid of it though, like it looks really cute, but the reason I got rid of it is because it's reading as ninja to me, and I want this to read as vampire. We have like, I don't know. Let me think. I think I'd want to see more, because like this down here is really interesting with like the belt straps and like the fishnet stocking, stuff like that. What if we made the top kind of similar to that? Let me think. You know what else I feel like associates really nicely with vampires is like lace. Some lacy stuff. Maybe like if the top was lacy, that'd be kind of cute. Wait, let me use my quick pen for this. Um, 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 um. I'm kind of a sucker for lace, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Lace is just so fun. I feel like it's such an easy way to just make a design look a little bit more fancy. Makes it feel a little bit more fancy. There's something about this belt that I'm not crazy about. But we're gonna keep the belt here. What can we add here? Maybe more things coming off of it, like chains and stuff. Would that be too much? They already kind of have like this little streetwear kind of vibe going on. I think most people are suckers for lace. It just looks really nice. It just looks so nice. It looks so nice. Okay, what if too, since they're a vampire, they just have like this little belt thing here, but there's like nothing attached to it. What if there's like a little blood bag or something there? That'd be kind of cool. They're keeping like a little blood sack there, right? I would read as vampire. Like she's keeping like a snack with her where she goes. I need to look up a picture of a blood bag. Blood bag. I see. I see. That'd be kind of cool. He's a vampire after all, so I feel like we have to have some blood somewhere, right? Again, chat, commit to the bit. Commit to the bit. If you're a vampire, I want to see blood. I want to see fangs. I want to see everything, you know. If you're a ghost wolf, I want to see the ghost elements. I want to see the wolf elements. I want to see everything. I want VTubers to commit to the bit. Isn't that cool? Look, little blood bag there. Blood themed water bottle, so she gives off alt emo instead of pure vampire. Oh yeah, that could be cool. She's got like a, what are those called? Those water bottle flasks that were really popular. Bye, Sayori. Have a good one. Have a good one. The hydro flask. Imagine it's like a hydro flask with blood in it. That'd be kind of sick. I like the thought of that. I think that's kind of fun. Yeah, this is giving like streetwear vibes, so you're gonna give streetwear vibes. Let me look up some pictures of streetwear. Streetwear. Do streetwear? If you're gonna do streetwear, make it like vampire-y, you know? Make it kind of vampire-y too. Think about like how to make everything fit more with your theme when you can. The more you can have something fit with the theme, the more fun it is. Yeah, have a mask, have a little thing on the mask or something. It'd be cute. That's cute. Little fangs on the mask, you know? Just be like, I am a vampire. It's more fun. It's more fun. It makes it more fun. I like this. That's cute. I really love the flower braids in the hair. That's so cute. So cute. That's so cute. And then it also has like the flowery design on the inside of the jacket. That's nice. She wants you. I want you. We could do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. that, I might add some different designs to like the top. You know, I might look for like more interesting belts to add to this thing. But I think that this design is really cute. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Alright, I'm looking at like other reference photos and things while we're also doing this to see if I can pull inspiration in other places, because it's always fun to pull inspiration. I don't know. I don't know. I would have to like sit down, I think, and ask more. Like, I'd want to get to know them a little bit more to be like, oh, what do you think about like adding more chains or going like more gothic themed or etc. You know? Because right now, like, as cool as this design is, I feel like it just also doesn't, besides like the tattoo, it's not very like, this is what I like, you know? It doesn't really, I feel like it doesn't really like shout them out as a person, if that makes sense. I really like it when VTubers have things about like that show their interests or show like, yeah, more personalized, you know? I want to see more things on this that would just bring in more personality for them. Red streak or tip on the hair. Yeah, I know, like it kind of comes down to like purplish. That's cute. But for sure, like adding more things in the hair, or like if you like to wear hair clips, or I don't know, maybe they have like moles or something on their body. That kind of stuff, I feel like fleshes out a VTuber a little bit more. So just think about like your interests as well, not just like your character that you're going for. But you can pull more unique inspiration from things that you also like, right? Like right now it's a jacket and it's purple and it's reddish, but what if it had like pins and stuff on it, you know? And pins like maybe of like your community, or I don't know, blood splatters, or like a design, or try and pull from like characters that you really like, and maybe you'll find some inspiration there too. Maybe add more like flowers and stuff around. It could be like a jacket that has more like a flowery design on the sleeves and stuff like that. Personalize it, have something that seems unique to you. So if someone just drew line art, there's no argument that's you. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Try and personalize when you have like a more simplistic base, because right now it's just like a top, shorts, and a jacket, right? You want to also add little things in there that you want to personalize some things in there for yourself too, right? Like I just have a jacket and a t-shirt, but you could see I have my little Ayu with me today. But like, you know, on my sleeves I have like Duchess, and I have like the little soup designs here as well. Just adding like a couple things like that is just like, okay, now this is my jacket. This is the jacket that my character wears, right? Because it has like the star motifs that I have on my model as well. And yeah, just start personalizing a little bit more there. You know, they have like the flower and the moon motif. I think it would be nice if the jacket had more than just the inside having the flowers there. I think is a nice start, but I think there could just be more. There could just be more, you know, there could be more. But I think that's a good place to be calling this little design review for the day. So this is the before and this is the after. I feel like just, I don't know, man. I want to see the tattoo. The tattoo's so sick. Please show me the tattoo. We added little fangs onto there. There's a couple little bit of lace just to make the top a little bit more, the fabric feel more interesting. And the little blood bag, and we changed some of the motifs. Instead of just the hearts, it has the moon phases or something on there as well, since you have the moon design on other places on the model. You know, why not keep that running? Why not keep that going? So this is the before, this is the after. That's what I would change on this model. But it's very cute. I like this a lot. Again, I'm a sucker for white hair characters. Those are really fun. But yeah, I think that was good. I think that was a good place to be calling the little design VTuber design things for the day. We looked at some really fun designs, and I hope, chat, that this was also helpful to you if you're wanting to come up with character designs, etc. Hopefully this is something that, or like the things we talked about today, you can also be mindful of your own character designs. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Actually, we have an ad. We have ads going right now. I'm gonna real quick. I'll go BRB. I'm gonna get some water. I might get a little snack or something, but we'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay? Okay, chat. Please go get some rest and things. I don't know. Go get some water. Go get a snack. We're gonna go BRB for a little bit. Okay? BRB, chat. BRB. It takes me approximately 3 minutes to piss and get water. Good to know. Good to know. Hi everyone, welcome back. We're back. We're gonna be continuing this piece now. We're switching gears. I hope that you guys enjoyed the designing session of stream today, but we're gonna be working on the Saba piece today. Saba. We're working on the Saba piece today. Ad break is finishing now. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome back. Did you guys get snacks? Did you guys go get snacks? Did you guys go get your stuff that you needed to get? I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. Na 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 na. Better have wiped and not just shaken. I wish that I could shake it. If only I could just shake it. How would that even work? How would that even work? As a woman, how could you shake it? You couldn't shake it. That doesn't make any sense. I gotta look up pictures of Saba. Saba, Saba, Saba. Saba, Sameko. Sameko, Saba. I chugged a can of peas. Peas and thank you. Can of peas. Canopy? 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 By the way, chat, Wednesday, I want to play more Kotama Academy Citadel. I've been craving playing that game. It's bad, chat. It's bad. I keep getting games. I keep getting games and now I want to play those games. It's messed up. Messed up. When I should be working instead. I need to be doing more of this. I need to be doing more of this and doing more art and things. But then they pull me in, man. They pull me in and I want to play more Kotama. I want to play more Kotama because it's really fun. Having fun trying to imagine it. I got like my butt in the air and I'm just like wagging. For a sec, I thought you were about to say I have to look up pictures of shaking. No! I gotta look up pictures. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? You think I would look up pictures? Oh my god, you guys, I've been going through Jujutsu Kaisen again because I don't know, I guess I'm a masochist now and I hate myself a whole lot. So I've been rewatching Jujutsu Kaisen from the beginning and I got to the episode where Nanami is reintroduced and I feel like a widow. I feel like a widow. I see him and I'm just like, oh, he's just as beautiful as the day I lost him. It makes me so sad. Oh, sorry if anyone hasn't seen Jujutsu Kaisen yet, but
Which?
womp womp. Flags, thank you for 41 months. Thank you for 41 months. Thank you. I appreciate you. How are you doing today, Flags? Oh, thank you, Clea Francis. You're right. Let me pull that up. New window. There we go. So now we have Saba there in the corner at all times. That way you guys can see what I'm working on. Can we all pause and realize Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1 came out in 2020? Yeah, see, it's been long enough. It's been long enough. So at this point, I think that if you haven't seen Jujutsu Kaisen, you're probably not wanting to watch it. So it's okay if I give some spoilers. So I'm allowed to give some spoilers. You guys are late on the train, okay? You guys are late on the train. But my god, dude. Nanami's so hot. He's like the ideal man. He's my ideal man. He's so responsible. He pays his taxes on time. Every time I see him, I feel like I gotta take a shower because I feel so dirty. I feel so dirty. He's so hot, but I can't help it. He's the ideal man. I see him and I'm like, oh my god, please do my taxes for me. Wow, he pays tax. He does. I mean, he looks like he does. I'm pretty sure he pays his taxes. He seems like a very responsible member of society. That's so hot to me. As someone who is not a responsible member of society, Nanami is so hot to me. He's so hot, Chad. He's so hot. I can't. New design just made her way hotter. Which one? Wait, Maki? Yeah, dude, Maki is so freaking... I love her. I love her so much. She's perfect. She's perfect. I just barely finished the episode yesterday where they talk about like her and Mai's upbringing. And I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. Finds out ways to avoid tax. Yeah, either way, super hot. Either way, he's a hottie. God, dude, Nanami's so fine. He's so fine. He pays his taxes. Seriously, I feel like Nanami and Kira are the exact same character archetype. They even looks... Wait, who's Kira? Are you talking about JoJo? You're talking about JoJo? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Yeah. No, because Kira's more of a pervert. Kira's more of a pervert, okay? He's like what would happen if Nanami was evil instead, I guess, and also was a pervert. He was more of a pervert and he was evil, then I guess I could see that. I guess I could see that. Kira is just evil Nanami. Also more of a pervert. If he was evil and a pervert, then yeah, I could see that. I could see that. I can see where you're coming from with that. Well, something tells me that man is vanilla, and I'm into it. Something tells me that Nanami's vanilla, and I'm into it. I like that. I like that about him. Actually, what are we listening to right now on my music? I have just some like lo-fi playing. Do you guys like the lo-fi or do you want to listen to actual music? Chat, do you guys want to keep listening to lo-fi music? You like the lo-fi vibes or do you want to listen to actual music? I can put on some like, I don't know. I can play the actual playlist that I'm listening to. Actual music, please? You guys want actual real music? I don't mind either. Been digging the lo-fi since earlier. I've been vibing with it. Here, well, let's make a poll. Let's make a poll, because you guys can listen to what I'm listening to, or I almost just rate it out. Okay, not that. Not that, Dima, not that. Which? What? Lo-fi music? Anime music. I'm listening to some anime music on the side right now. There you go, chat. The poll is up. Please vote. Please vote in the poll if you haven't already. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Dimplings, remember the trouble I had with getting all my vacation days acknowledged from last year? Yeah! You got them all now? Yay! Let's go! I'm so happy for you! Let's go, Amno! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Oh, also, because a lot of you guys did not make it to the ASMR stream yesterday, which is fine. Which is fine. We had a little heart-to-heart yesterday with at the ASMR stream where I noticed sometimes, because I'm a serial lurker, I lurk at my friends' streams a lot, so I'm you know, you guys won't know that I'm around even if I'm around, you know, because I like lurking, I like being a little lurker. But as I was lurking and things, I realized that at some of my friends' streams, my name would get brought up unprompted. Like, it wouldn't, like, you know, like, the streamer, my friend, whoever, would not be talking about me, but I noticed that sometimes my name would still get brought up in chat, and I would just like to remind you guys about streamer etiquette and to please not bring my name up in chat unless I'm brought up first, because you know, that's their spaces. I want them to know that they are like, it's their time, right? It's their time. We should be, when you're at their streams, you guys should be hanging out with them in the moment, etc. So please, in the future, if you guys catch yourselves wanting to talk about me at a friend's stream, please make sure that I'm already the subject. You know, it's fun to talk about me if I'm already the subject. If I was already brought up by streamer, then that's okay. But if the streamer has not brought me up, please don't bring me up, because I don't want my friends to feel uncomfortable by that at all. You know? Please do read each individual. Yes. Also, please read people's individual thingies as well. Do people call you out of lurk a bit too much? No, it's not that. It's just that sorry, I had to clear my throat. It's not that they're calling me out of lurk, because they don't know that I'm there. It's just something I notice sometimes where I'm not saying anything and I'm just hanging out on my friend's stream, but people will bring me up in conversation, you know? When I wasn't even part of like original, you know, they'll be like, oh, Dima did this today, and it's like, you know, it's like, oh, Dima did this at their stream the other day. And I don't really want to be brought up in that way, you know? Oh wow, it's like a 50-50. Alright, we'll keep going with the lo-fi music. I'll keep the lo-fi music on for you guys then. Yeah, I just noticed that it happens every now and then. And I would really prefer it if you guys, you know, just have stream etiquette. Please don't bring up a streamer, especially me and my friends' streams and things, unless I am brought up first. You know? Please and thank you. I would really appreciate that. Would it be fair to ask the opposite too? Bringing up other streamers unprompted when they are not brought up by you? I feel that is respectful as well for our suit. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. I would appreciate that as well. You know, it's kind of like an unspoken rule, I think, on Twitch, which is why I just wanted to bring it up again. Because I don't think I have that in my rules, actually. But I don't have a lot of things in my rules. Because when people first show up to stream and the thing that pops up that's like, read streamers rules, 99% of people do not read it. And so I keep mine really, really short just to like kind of get the gist of things. Like hopefully it's fast enough that or like it's short enough that even if they click off of it to really, you know, they click off of it really fast and at least they'll get some things out of it. But yeah, just for future reference, if you guys catch yourselves wanting to bring me up in one of my friend streams, just make sure that it's relevant to the topic, please and thank you. Chili Fed, hi! Wait, Chi Fed. Why did I say chili? I can't read. Hi, Chi. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, raiders. Hi, raiders. Hi, raiders. The Cheapire is invading. Hi. Hi. Welcome in the Cheapire. That's cute. Hi. Hi, raiders. Welcome in. It's so nice to have you guys here today. Hi, Chi. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. You had a wonderful stream. What were you guys up to today? What are you guys up to? What are you guys up to? Let me see. I missed it. I missed it, or maybe I didn't miss it. Did it shout out? Mods, can you please shout them out? I don't think it shouted them out normally. We're playing a new game that comes out on the 29th. Ooh, I hope it was a good time. What kind of game was it? Well, thank you so much for the raid. Oh, I should probably introduce myself, huh? Namakorium. Namakorium. I never heard of that. Never heard of that. What kind of game was it? I should probably introduce myself though. Hi raiders, my name is Dima. I'm an artist and live 2D rigger. I rigged and drew my own model and we're working on this Saba piece today. Earlier in stream we were talking about VTuber designs. I had some people submit their VTuber designs on a Twitter post. And we were going through some of those and talking about them. And I was helping redesign some of them, etc. And it was really, really fun. But now we're just working on this Saba piece today. Saba Sameko piece today. But if any of you guys have to dip out, especially you, Chi, you need to go and you need to get some rest and food and etc. Please go take care of yourself. And I promise to watch your community for however long they decide to stick around today. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Co-op game where you have these little cuties and you control them to clean up the ocean. Oh, that's super cute. What the heck? That sounds super cute. I hope it was fun. I hope it was fun. I hope it was fun. Whoop. I have not played a co-op game in a little bit. The last time I played a co-op game was Peak. Playing Peak with my mods on Friday, and that was really fun. Peak? Yeah, we were playing Peak. Yeah, yeah. It was super fun, thank you. No, thank you so much for coming here. I really appreciate you sending people my way. It means a lot to me. Again, please go take care of yourself if you need to. But if you guys enjoy little chill art streams, that's what we're up to today. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. I'm just, what's the word? I'm planning on hopefully having a booth at Off-Kai for 2027. Oh my god, that's far away, but also feels like it's approaching rapidly. And so hopefully I'll be able to finish all of my art and things and have a little inventory for when that happens, because I would really like to have a booth at Off Kai. Maybe, mayhaps, perhaps someday. We didn't make it to the peak. I know, we keep dying. That game's really hard though, especially the areas that we were in. We got like stuck in the what was it? It was like a cactusy area, right? Or like the mushroom area. That's what it was. We got stuck in the mushroom area and it was so hard. Yeah, the mushroom biome. Very nice paste suit, plus the quality of each piece is wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I hope that they will like, or they will let me be an artist there. Hopefully they let me be an artist at Off Kai, because I think it would be really fun. And then I could go and I could hang out with all my friends. I want to see my friends. And I'm gonna vibe with them all. I see. It's sleepy, so I'll head to bed. Good night, Fuzzy. I hope you get some rest. Hopefully we can finish this piece soon-ish. I want to finish this already. I feel like it's so cute. I want to see it done already. We've been stuck on this for a little while, but that's because I've been doing VTuber review stuff instead. Instead of locking in. But I'm gonna lock in this week. I'm gonna try and lock in this week, and so hopefully we'll be able to finish another piece. Oh, it's coming along at least. I have like most of the face done. Oh, by the way, chat, I have to dip out in like 30-ish minutes because I need to go make dinner. I made mashed potatoes and pork chops yesterday, and they were so freaking good. They were so good. You mentioned Katama on Wednesday. I didn't want to ask if that means you're moving the other game.
I just wanted to ask if that means you are
yeah. I
moving the
messed
other
up
game
the
you got key over to later this week.
what do you call it? I couldn't remember the exact date for it, so I said Wednesday, but the key doesn't actually open for me until Friday, so we're gonna do it on Friday instead. Why not just say you hate us? I'm hungry. It was important. It's important. You want me to starve? Is that it? Is that it? You hate me. You want me to starve? I see. I see how it is. You just want me to starve. You want me to starve? Friday then. Yeah, I'll be playing that game that I got a key for that I have not told anyone about yet. I'll be playing that one on Friday because I got the date mixed up. I thought that it was Wednesday when I could play it. But then I looked at my calendar and was like, oh, no. No. Friday. So Friday we will hopefully be able to play the game. Be able to check out the game. It's really cool too because I'll be able to check it out before anyone else. I'll be able to check it out like a week before anyone else gets to see it. I can order food for you so that you can spend more time here. But that's so expensive. I told you I'm gonna stop going to DoorDash and things. I basically stopped DoorDashing and things. Because it's so expensive, man. It's so expensive. Good job, Deemer. Thank you. It's hard to resist though. Especially because today I woke up, I was so hungry and I don't have any food in my house. Or like the only food in my house is like set aside already for dinner, So I don't have like any extra like snacks or things to eat. Blazing Night! Hi Raiders! Welcome, welcome, welcome! It's just money. It is not as valuable as your time. But it's valuable for you. Hi Raiders! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid. Hi Blazing Night! It's nice to meet you guys. Let me introduce myself. My name is Dima. I am an artist and live 2D rigger. I rigged and drew my own model, and we were doing some VTuber design reviews earlier. We're doing some VTuber design review stuff earlier, and now we have switched over, and I am working on a Saba Sameko piece. And so that's what we're up to today. I hope that you guys had a fun stream though. What are you guys up to? What are you guys doing today? Raid incoming. Hey yo peeps, hope you're all having a wonderful stream. I hope your stream was wonderful. Thank you so much for the raid. And if you do have to dip out, please go take care of yourself. Please go get some food, go get some rest, go get some water. Go do whatever you gotta do to go and take care of yourself, okay? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you. Did you guys enjoy the VTuber design section of stream? I'm thinking of turning that into like a weekly segment, or like something too that I could do with some of my art friends. But it's been really fun looking at people's designs. I've been having a lot of fun looking at like different VTuber designs and things during this. Thanks very much. Stream was a lot of fun. Just playing some Prince of Persia. Ooh, I hope if Prince of Persia was fun. I've never actually played those games, but I've watched some people play them and they look really interesting. I personally have never played them myself. Just wondering who can handle horror well, Saba or you, Deemer? I think that I got them beat. I don't know. I actually never seen Saba play horror games before, but I'm really good with horror games, I think. I'm like pretty decent with horror games. I think that they're really fun. I really like horror games. It's like my favorite genre is horror. I love horror. Anything horror, it makes me happy. VTuber designs be some of the most unique and colorful ever. They're very fun, yeah. They're very fun. So we were doing that earlier. We were just critiquing some different designs and things that people submitted. And I was having a blast doing that. It was very fun. Aha! Well, actually, I want this thing to come up. Like that. There we go. Oh, she has like... I didn't even catch that. She has ribbon. Or, what do you call these? Ruffles! She has ruffles on her top. I didn't even see that earlier. I think? Maybe. But I haven't seen Saba play horror games before, so I'm not sure. But I love horror games. Horror games are super fun. Specifically good horror games, I should say. There's a lot of really bad horror games out there. I love when VTubers themselves are here and are loving the kind words you give their models in real time. I like that a lot too, because then I can get their input on things too. It's more constructive that way. It's more constructive when someone actually is able to be here during those streams. Cute. Cute. Sorry, if you guys hear me singing, I have a different playlist in the background that I'm listening to instead of the lo-fi one that you guys are listening to. Man, my voice is not strong today. I don't know what it is. I feel like the more I've been streaming lately, the more my voice has kind of been disappearing. And so on days when I'm not streaming, I try to not talk like at all. And then I noticed that my voice gets fatigued though after maybe like an hour of streaming. You think the X version of CSP is worth it, or is the regular version fine, ignoring the money you'd make off a more expensive license? I use the perpetual version. The new subscription version is cool. It's got some really nice features on it, but I feel like it's more it's better if you are like an animator, I would say. There's a lot of good features on there, but kind of look over what features you think fit your needs. For me, I think that the base version of Clip Studio is perfect for me. I don't need anything extra. Yeah, right now I'm talking about the perpetual version. Yeah, I just use the perpetual version. Mally! Hi, Mally! Hope you're having a good day. It's nice to see you. Is your voice not getting better, Soup? Is your throat still bothering you and the allergies getting you? I have no idea what it is. What I'm a little bit worried about is my dad deals with something called like vocal nodules. Something like that. And I don't know if that's like a hereditary thing. And eventually I'm just gonna like lose my voice the way that he kind of has. And I'm hoping that that's not the case. And that this is just like I'm just like accidentally overworking my voice without realizing it or something. But yeah, I don't really know what it is. I feel like I'm talking very like my normal speaking voice, but it just gets fatigued after a while. Like after about an hour or so of talking, my voice tends to just kind of like blah, blah. Like you can hear it. It's like really crunchy right now already, and I haven't even been like screaming or anything. It's okay, we can cyberpunk it and give you a synthetic voice box. You can turn into a live Vocaloid artist. There are streamers out there that do I don't know, like Zentreya, right? Zentreya's got like the text-to-speech kind of thing. But that would make me really sad if I couldn't use my voice to stream anymore. It would make me really sad if I couldn't use my voice in talking anymore during stream. Hi, Loco! Happiness inbound. Eh? Happiness inbound? Is it because you're here, Loco? Hi, Loco. Hi. I don't know, man. I only watch you. Oh, yeah. Zentreya is a streamer that's got like a text-to-speech. You got a text-to-speech thing. It's really cool. We hope it's not too. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is, but it's been like this for a little bit. I'm not sure if it's like an allergies thing. It could potentially just be an allergies issue because where I live is like I get really bad allergies here. So I'm not sure what it could be. But my voice tends to kind of crap out after just like an hour of streaming. And then it's a little bit difficult after that. My IU! Hi, IU! IU, did you do it? Wait, I want to see. Did you hit it? Did you hit it? Did you hit it? Hi, Raider. Do you guys... You hit the goal! I'm so proud of you! The plushie has arrived! We did! I'm so proud of you! I told you! I told you! I told you this was not an issue! I told you! I told you! I told you! Raiders, think fast! Look what I got on my shirt, Raiders! Yee! Hi, Raiders! Welcome in! Thank you so much for stopping by. My IU, I love you so much. I should probably introduce myself. Hi Raiders, my name is Dima. I am an artist and live 2D rigger. I rigged and drew my own model, and I also rigged IU's new chibi model as well. I rigged IU's chibi model. But thank you guys so much for being here today. I hope that you guys all had a wonderful time hanging out with IU. I know you did. I know you did. I know you did. Can you believe she didn't believe in us? I know, right? Isn't that wild? Isn't that wild? Isn't that wild? 6 messages here that told you the minute it happened. You didn't really say, oh, I'm sorry. I was locked in. I was locked in. Earlier in stream chat, we were looking at VTuber designs. We were looking at different VTuber designs. And now I am working on this Saba Sameko piece. Saba. You is the best? No, you, Afro. No, you. You rigged the chibi. You're too powerful. It's only because Miyu's art is so beautiful that it turned out really nice. It's the only reason. She absolutely did not shed 1,000 tears. I'm so happy for you, Ayu. I told you there was nothing to worry about. See, you hit it in literally under 2 days. That's crazy. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. How many have you gone through so far? How many what? How many what? Not tasty at all today. I'm sorry. Absolutely did lose half her body weight in tears. Oh, my Ayu. They're gonna make fun of me for saying 30 to 50 plushies on day 1. I know. I was literally sitting there being like, Ayu, if you don't hit the goal in like 2 days, I will be surprised. And here we are. Oh, VTuber design. We did like 3 of them today. Yeah. I looked at 3 different VTuber designs today. It was really fun. I want to make some Monster Hunter fan art. I can't design between Loggy and Glavinus. Someone else decide for me, please. Oh, Monster Hunter. Logiacris. Do Logiacris. Stealth VT, thank you so much for the follow. I'm so sorry I didn't get to say thank you for all of the people that followed me earlier. But if you guys followed me today, thank you so much. Stealth, have a good one. Good night. Rest well. But yeah, most of the time here on my channel, I do art streams. I like doing art and rigging and things and think fast. I like to do art. I like to do rigging. And then occasionally I play some games and things. But if you guys enjoy art streams, if you guys are a fan of art streams, you're in the right place here today. Yeah. Welcome. Ah! What the heck? Shire Wolf, thank you so much for the 5. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the 5 community subbies. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. You guys, can you please put hearts in chat for Shire Wolf, please? What the heck? Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for your support. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Yeah, I want to see hearts in chat. Also, Mally, I hope you're having a good day. I know I said it earlier, but I hope that you're doing well. I don't know if you're free next week. Well, we should hang out. Maybe, I think next week I should be available. We should hang out. I want to hang out with Mally. We should play some Peek together. Hey, I'm just vibing. Yes, I am. Should we play Peek? Are you down? Are you down? Are you down for peeking? I feel like it would be really fun to play Peek with you, Mally. I have some friends that I've been meaning to play Peek with, and we needed like one more person to hop in. So so if we can find a day to all play together, I think that'd be really fun. I think it'd be really fun. I gotta go back to shoveling snow. Okay, be safe though. Again, make sure that you're not putting the shovel above your waist. Otherwise, you might end up with a heart attack. Also, anyone else that is dealing with snow and things, and you guys are out there shoveling snow, be sure to not raise the shovel above your waist when you're shoveling snow. Okay, just push the snow. Just push the snow away. Don't raise up the thing above your heart. Otherwise, you can cause yourself to have a heart attack. Very dangerous. You must be careful. Okay. Bum bum. Oh. Da, 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 da. Bum bum bum. Shout it out. Monka. Yeah, Monka. Hi, Cartogath. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. Welcome, welcome. Extra care to our dimplings in the affected snowy areas. Yes, please be careful out there if it's been snowing for you. For whatever reason, it has not snowed where I am, even though snow is like... I live in like an area where we get a lot of snow, but I just have not had any snow this year. It's been odd. Bye, Alchemy. Have a good one, okay? Take care of yourself. I hope you have a good one. Everyone say good night to Alchemy. Good night, Alchemy. Thank you for being here today. Get some good sleepies, okay? Rest well, rest well. I wish we had snow. No, you don't. Everyone who says that doesn't live in a place that gets snow. If you live in a place that gets snow, you know that snow freaking sucks, man. Snow freaking sucks. I hate snow. Hope you're having a great day too. My day's been pretty good. And also, if you're going to be going into a lurk mode, have a wonderful lurking, is okay? Peak is fun but evil because walls just tend to not be there when I try to slide down. That was so funny. That was so funny. I was like, all right, you need to hug the wall, Kumaru. And then you're like, okay. And then I just see you jump over the cliff. I just see you fly over the cliff and just hit the ground. I was like, okay. Well, snow can be fun. No. Maybe if you're a young child, that's fun. You know, you can like build igloos and snowmen or whatever. But I'm not gonna go outside and do that anymore. Right? I don't want to do that anymore. I'm a refined young soup lady. And I don't want to go out in the snow. That's too much work. Bye, Toasty! Enjoy arting. Thank you so much. I hope that you get some good rest. Hope you get some good sleep. Have some good dreams, okay? Dream of eating yummy food or something. Dream of that. Snow loses its charm. It becomes a nuance at some point. It does! A nuisance, not a nuance. It becomes a nuisance at some point. I agree. I'm not a fan of snow. It's icky. Wait, I need to turn on my light. Aha. I got a light for my monitor. Not I say I. But chat got me a cute little light for my monitor that I can put up. And so now my eyes don't hurt when I'm working on things late at night. It's awesome. It's literally like one of the best purchases I've ever made. And everyone should go and get one. Hold on. Where's my link?
We are unfortunately approaching the 30-minute mark you set for dinner time.
Thank you, Clear Francis. Everyone go check out my Amazon storefront if you guys want to get the exact monitor light that I have. I also have a list there for if you guys are thinking of getting into streaming and things. I have a list for what items I use for streaming. So if you guys want to check out my Amazon storefront, I get commissions if you click on the link and buy anything. That's the link there. Yeah, I get a little commission off of that. If you guys want to support me in that way while also getting some goodies for yourself, you guys can do that. I'm also officially a Clip Studio affiliate as of today. So if you guys want to get Clip Studio Paint, which is the program that I'm working in right now, you guys can also go to thank you. Wow, that's so cool. Yeah, it's so cool. I was so happy that they let me in. I'm in, chat. I'm in. Hi, Lunwin. Hi. It's cold as heck. Stay warm out there. As annoying as snow is, I will deal with it because of how overjoyed my dog is every time he sees snow. That's fair. The things you have to do as a dog parent sometimes. Bye, Grim. Have a good one. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for stopping by. Bye. But yeah, I am officially a Clip Studio Paint affiliate. So every time you guys buy Clip Studio Paint, or if you guys decide to buy Clip Studio Paint, and you should if you do art, because Clip Studio is the best art program ever. I've been using it for literal years. How long have I been using Clip Studio? At least 14 years I've been using Clip Studio Paint at this point because I'm old. But if you guys want to pick up an art program and you don't know which one, Clip Studio Paint is really amazing. And if you click on that link there, you guys can also support me when you pick it up. It's very nice. Very nice, very nice. Please consider it if you're going to be picking up Clip Studio. What is your favorite Monster Hunter game if you've played multiple? I only like the really like large scale Monster Hunter games. I don't like the smaller ones that are more like arena type fighters. So I only like Wild and World. Those are the only ones that I like. I was not a fan. I tried to play Rise and I tried to play like the older games, and I just couldn't really get into them personally. They just weren't really for me. The only ones that really like I really enjoyed was World and Rise. That's it. That's it. There's just something about being able to like run around that's so satisfying to me. The other ones feel so much like smaller, you know. They're a lot more small scale. Older games have Zam trios though. What's that? What is Zam trios? Look it up. Let me Google it. Zam. Is that the penis one? Is that the penis monster? Zam trios Monster Hunter. It is not. What's the one that looks like a penis? Kazu. That's the one. Yeah. It's an ice shark balloon. Oh. Okay, this one is pretty cute. I do like this one. But my favorite monster is Dodogama. My favorite monster in all of Monster Hunter is Dodogama. And Dodogama is in World, so... I got everything I need, baby. I got everything I need. I got my Dodogama. I'm happy. Akari Kageyuki, thank you so much for the follow. Hi. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Dodogama, the little boy. I love Dodogama. Look at him. I'm gonna pull up a picture. Dodogama. Ah, look at Dodogama. He's perfect. Poppy. Look at him. Look at the Dodogama. He's so cute. He doesn't hurt no one. He just sits there and he just eats. He's so cute. Isn't he perfect? You might not like this, chat, but this is what peak lizard performance looks like. This is what peak Monster Hunter design performance is. We all love Dodo. Dodogama is the best. I love Dodogama so much. He's so cute. Anyone who hunts him is dead to me. Same. That's like to this day. I still don't have Dodogama's armor set because I refuse to kill him. I was like, I'm not killing that. This is so cute. He's just there. He's just there. I'm not gonna kill him. He's perfect. Why would I kill him? I still don't have Dodogama's armor set. And I never will because I love him too much. Dodogama must be protected. Yes. I do like the world added Beetlejuice? Beetlegoose? How do you pronounce that? How do you guys pronounce it? Beetlegoose? Beetlejuice? Beetlegeese? Is it Beetlegeese? Beetlegeese? I hate that monster. Every single time I'm like about to go do something, it just flies in and just goes poof. Never played Monster Hunter games? You should check them out. If you enjoy like action oriented games, they're really fun. They're really fun. Basil Goose, Battle Goose, Basil Goose, Basil Geese, Flying Fuck Chicken. Yeah, that's the way you should actually be calling it. That's what you should really be calling it. The freaking chicken, man. I like Lava Sloth because he's so lonely and feel bad. Wait, I gotta look up a picture of him. Lava Sloth. Lava Sloth. Oh, I remember this guy. He looked delicious. Is that weird to say? Is that weird to say? But he looks yummy. Like, I feel like he would be really tasty. I don't know. He looks yummy. No one will ever come close to the Plesioth hip check. It looks yummy. It looks delicious. It looks like Hold on. Hold on, hold on. It looks like bangus. And I think that's why he looks so yummy. He looks like a Filipino fried fish dish. He looks like bangus. So when I see him, I'm like, he looks yummy. Valhazak rap maxing out there. I love Valhazak. Valhazak, it does a bit. I can see it. Does he look yummy? He looks tasty to me. What do you think would be the yummiest monster in all of Monster Hunter? I should look this up. Monster. Oh, it's gotta be one of like the chicken ones, right? Monster Hunter. Like the Kuyaku. I feel like Kuyaku would be yummy. This guy. This guy would be tasty, I think. You could turn him into fried chicken, he'd be so good. There's actually a video on that? There is? Oh my god. I need to watch this video. I feel like he would be the yummiest though. He looks delicious. He looks so delicious and tasty. The bird, yeah, I think all the bird ones would be yummy. You should watch that as a reaction vid someday. Monster Hunter taste ranking. Ooh. Nope, he wouldn't. It would be Nebel Snarf. What kind of name is that? Nebo Snarf. What, the little sand thing? That would probably taste like a catfish or something. It's like a bottom feeder. You think that this... You're telling me you think this would taste better than the chicken? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Wanna turn him into butter chicken with rice. Yeah, no, there's no way. Obviously, Kazu. I always forget the names of monsters when I haven't played in a long time. Okay, no, you want the penis monster. Wrong, the penis monster would think that you are the most delicious, not the other way around. If you guys don't know what this monster looks like, let me pull him up. This is what I mean when I say the penis monster. He looks like this. Wow. You can cook him inside out by leaving a barrel bomb. Nibble Snarf pops out of the sand and chomps. I don't know if it would taste that good though, because he's all like sandy, you know? You want to eat sand? Is that it? It's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere. My god, a silly little guy. He's just a little silly little peen guy. Silly little peen guy. Devil Joe would taste the best actually. Because he's a pickle? Because he's a pickle? I don't like pickles though. I don't like the taste of pickles. I think pickles are yucky. You guys like pickles. That's all for you. You guys can have all the pickles. I don't like pickles. I feel like they taste yucky. At least American pickles are really gross. American pickles taste really bad, but I've heard that in other countries, your guys' brines are better. But there's something about the American pickle brine that just isn't very good. I don't know what it is. And I'm someone who really likes vinegar too. I love vinegar, okay? With Filipinos, we eat we use vinegar as like a dipping sauce. So I've eaten that my entire life and it's delicious. It's so good. It's so good, it's so good, but I don't know. Pickles are gross to me. Hi Corlin! I'm doing good, how are you? How are you? How are you? Devil Joe would be hearty and vaguely crocodile-esque in flavor. I've been told that crocodile kind of tastes like chicken. Also, Iceborne Rajang is not the best Rajang fight. Now we'll fight anyone who says otherwise. I don't know, man. What do you call it though? Yeah, like American pickle brine is apparently like just not that good. At least to me, I don't think it tastes very good, but I've had like pickles from other countries and things that taste way better. Even just like freshly pickled things is way better. Like a couple weeks I will make a Korean banchan. I'll make a Korean banchan. That's just like cucumber and then you put in a bunch of spices and soy sauce and things. You just eat it like that. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Rajang can go fuck himself. Nobody likes Rajong. I don't even remember that fight, I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember fighting it in World. Or he's using Iceborne. I didn't play a ton of Iceborne though. I actually don't remember if I beat it or not. No, I definitely beat it. Because I remember fighting Fatalis at the end of it. So I definitely beat it. I just don't remember most of the fights in there. It's been a while. People don't like it because of PTSD. That's fair. That's fair, that's fair. There's a lot of monsters in those games that are genuinely evil. I don't know what the devs were thinking. The devs just wanted to troll people. And I get it too, you know, if I was a game dev, I would also want to troll people. As much as I hate on things like poison swamp areas or like really difficult bosses, if I was a game dev, I would also make really insufferable mechanics and things because I feel like it would be funny. So I guess I can't get too mad at these game devs because I would also do the same thing, to be honest. I'll go to Eeps now. Good night, Rase. Sleep well. I hope you get some good sleepies, okay? Okay, get some good rest. Take care of yourself out there. Everyone tell Rase good night if you can. Good night, rest well. See you next time, okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, we are slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. Hopefully by the next time I have like a full day to work on this, we'll at least finish the value pass on this, and then we'll be able to do all the colors. I mean, I get that the whole thing about Monster Hunter is doing party hunts, which translates to hard as hell fights. Yeah, it's true. I will say though that with Wilds, it feels like the fights have gotten a little bit easier for if you want to solo things. Like the balancing on that is a little bit easier. I feel like with Worlds, it was impossible for some fights. If you wanted to win certain fights, it felt impossible without a group. But Wilds feels a little bit more forgiving in that regard. The devs kept trolling because the community was a little toxic with, this shit's too easy, do better, Capcom. That's true. They always say that. Who the heck is saying that, man? This stuff is difficult for me, okay? I'm barely hanging on there, and then there's all these people complaining and saying that the game's too easy, and I'm out there fighting for my life, being like, this is not easy. I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die out there, and everyone's just like, oh, this is so easy. And I'm like, what the heck are you guys talking about? What the heck are you guys talking about? To be fair, those are like, the people that say that are the ones that can spend like 500 hours, who have like 500 hours in the game, and I'm sitting there with like 30 hours in the game or like 80 hours in the game, just being like, this is too hard for me. Sarah for hire. Did I say that right? Thank you for the follow. Hi, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. The game's too easy, so get off longsword. Yeah, get off longsword. I say Oz as a heavy bowgun main. I say as a heavy bowgun main. I love my heavy bowgun though. I can't put it down. I like the heavy bowgun. I've realized a lot too because it's really easy to remember how to use it. So oftentimes I'll take like a few months away from Monster Hunter, and then I'll hop in again, and like all of my friends will be like, frick, I can't remember how to use Charge Blade, or I can't remember how to use Hunting Horn, etc. Which is understandable because they're, you know, you have to spend time with those weapons to remember it. And I'm just there like I'm like, ah, yes, as an American, I do remember how to aim and pull. I love my sword and shield. Send help. The sword and shield, I think, is the most balanced weapon. You're the second person I know that plays heavy bowgun. Really? Really? Is there a what's the word? Is there a theme between heavy bowgun mains? You know, because it's like, they say that people who use dual blades are like anime fans. People that use dual blades are anime fans. What's like the thing they say for heavy bowgun mains? Is there a thing? Did they say anything for heavy bowgun mains? Or are we just kind of not really thought about? I feel kind of forgotten as a heavy bowgun main by Capcom, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think they like us very much. I like the switch axe and also the insect glaive. Oh yeah, insect glaive people like to spin. You guys like flying and you like spinning. Sword and shield is so good, but I've learned to play every weapon at this point. Oh my goodness. Heavy bowgun mains don't like to play the game. What if my secondary is also a hammer? I like heavy bowgun and I like hammer. I was gonna pick up hammer the first time because I was a hammer main in World. Yeah, in Monster Hunter World. And then they changed it so much on release with Wilds. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all, and so I switched over to heavy bowgun instead. And I ended up liking that weapon a lot. You like going taka 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 with your machine gun? It's true, I do. I'm unsure, but most of the time I just think of heavy bowgun as chill. Hammer main. Wait, are you hammer? Are you hammer main, Mitsu? Mashed potatoes. Stand and do not press button to block. What do you mean? Heavy bowgun has a parry. Or not a parry. Heavy bowgun has a block mechanic that you have to time. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Heavy bowgun, we have to block things. Hammers are greatsword light users. Oh really? I couldn't ever get behind the greatsword because I feel like every time I tried to use it, I'd be charging up and then a monster would just like show up and hit me, and I was like, okay, I guess it's their turn every single time. I just like couldn't figure out the timing with greatsword. I couldn't figure out the timing. I felt like it was never my time to attack. It was always the monster's turn to attack. Mostly main bow and charge bow. Oh, those are good. When I first ever played World, I was a bow user and I was not good at it at all. I did not know how to output any damage whatsoever. So it took me like 3 months to kill Nergigante. Nergigante. It took me so long to kill him. It took me so long to kill him. I couldn't figure out how to do it. It took me forever. I was grinding for like months and months and months. Oh, you're right, Queen Francis. Frick. I love my hunting horn. I do love a hunting horn main, I will say. Whenever I play what do you call it? Online, and I see a hunting horn main joined, I'm like, oh, thank goodness. We got this in the bag. Main greatsword, insect glaive. Those are like two opposite ends of the spectrum. Fellow charge blade user. Very nice. The only reason I learned charge blade was because of the DMC collab. That's based. That's based. That's based. Hunting horn is fun. I kind of want to try out hunting horn because I've heard that it sort of plays like a rhythm game almost. Hunting horn is kind of like a rhythm game, and I thought that was interesting. Everyone had beef with longsword users. As a glaive main, I got beef with bows. I got beef with every single glaive user though, to be honest. Because I'll be like, alright, sweet. Time to kill this monster. And I have like a limited amount of... I got a limited amount of... what's the word? Ammo? I can use... and then they'll hop on the monster, and then I'm taking like, I'm only doing like 1% of damage that I usually do because they're mounting them. I'm like, stop mounting it! I'm trying to shoot it and kill it! Hunting horn mains are saints and everyone in the community loves them. It's true. Hunting horn mains, you guys are allowed to stay. You guys are allowed to stay at the table. I grant you this permission. As a duchess, you are allowed in my lands. You are allowed in my lands. I do not feel like a saint, more like a nurse on her 30-hour shift and the coffee machine just broke down. You need better teammates then. I like riding big, thick lizards. Hey, me too. But
Dima, you should be well aware how tempting mounting monsters is.
No, I get it. That's fair. But that's something you should play on your own time, you know? Play, like, if you're gonna be an insect glaive person, just do that on your own time, not during like group hunts. During group hunts, it's such a pain in the butt when I'm trying to kill the monster and I'm about to hit it with like 1,000 damage or something, and then whoop, there goes the glaive main just mounting it, and I'm like, I gotta wait another like 40 seconds before I can attack it again. Also Magnificent, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thanks for sticking around here today. I like playing Monster Hunter like it's Dark Souls. No, that's valid. That's valid. This is why I use great swords for group hunt. Yeah. Have it be like your secondary. Have a secondary weapon that you can use during group hunts, and then when you're solo hunting by yourself, you can use your instant glaive all you want. But my gosh, the hunts always feel like way longer when I'm playing with my friends who use insect glaive. I'm like, can you please use another weapon? Can you please use another weapon, please? I convinced one of my friends to switch over from being a glaive main to being a hunting horn main, and lo and behold, our hunts go like 20 minutes faster or something. I'm just like, see, look at the damage output we could have been doing this whole time if you would just get off of its back. Get off of its damn back. I can chase him into the sky and mount it so it can't kill people. I'm used to teammates dying. Can't die if I'm on it. Well, I don't die if I don't get hit, so I don't know. I don't die if I don't get hit. That's my motto in Monster Hunter. Just don't get hit and you're good to go, you know? Getting off for the day. Have fun, y'all. Bye, Yuki. Bye, Miyuki. I hope you have a good one. Thank you so much for stopping by today. It was nice chit-chatting with you. Take care of yourself, okay? And everyone say bye to Miyuki as well. Bye-bye. I don't know what you guys are doing because I finished glaive hunts with a full party in like 5 to 8 minutes. It depends on the monster. Depends on the monster. Depends on the monster. That's just bad glaive use. I soloed Fatalis with glaive, so I know my damage was fine. Alright, I guess you're just built different then. I guess the person that I was playing with before then was just a bad glaive main. He just sucked ass at playing glaive, I guess. Good to know. Good to know. Well, it's okay though, because they're a hunting horn main now. I converted them over. So life good. I started playing hunting horn on Omega, so I can't be blamed for being the one that failed us the run. Yeah, that was awesome. You were like, should I just switch mains? And I was like, yes. Yes, please. Yes, please. Please just switch over. Yes, please. I won't do that though, even though if it's better for the group to play something else. I'm sorry. I'm a one-trick pony, okay? All I got is my heavy bow gun. I tried to use light bow gun and it was too confusing for me. I couldn't figure it out. I tried so hard to be a light bowgun main during the Omega fight, and dude, I just like could not do it. I just couldn't. It was too hard for me. Speaking on the monster, fuck Tigrex. The man is an invisible pillar all the way to the ceiling height. BS hitbox. I'm so happy I never fought Tigrex. Was Tigrex in Iceborne? I don't think so, right? He was in like the older games. Alright, Chad. Tigrex is pretty easy, to be honest. Yes, he was? What? I don't remember him. Dude, I don't remember wilds, like, at all. Oh, wait, I was thinking of a different monster. Never mind. Yes, I did kill this guy. Yes, I do remember killing him. What a cutie. What a cutie. Look at this image. Hold on. He's so cute. I love big monster. I love big monster. They're so cute. Alright, we are still slowly getting through this. This is the before and this is the after. Slowly rendering her. It's taking so long. I'm trying to stay focused. On this, and hopefully we'll be able to finish it soon. And then start on a new thingy at some point as well. Be able to start on a new project. But thank you guys so much again for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. Please grab a raid message on the way out. Looks good though. Thank you. I'm excited to see who the next person is too that we end up working on. We have a wheel for people that don't know or are like new here. I have a art wheel of different VTubers on it, and then after we finish one of these, we spin the art wheel and see who else we land on. And we've just been slowly doing that and getting through more and more people until eventually I will have a full inventory of different VTubers, and then I'll be able to take all the prints to Offkai, and I hope that I can get a booth for Offkai. Thank you for stream, Mally. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We got a shout out for Mally when they popped in though, right? Right, mods? Yes, you got a shout out for Mally. I hope so. But if not, can we get another shout out for Mally, please and thank you. Please, everyone, go check out Mally if you guys haven't had an opportunity. If you haven't had an opportunity to meet them, please go give them lots of love, okay? Thank you for the stream, Soup. I love all of you platonically. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And be sure to stick around for the raid, because if you stick around for the raid, you get channel points. And the more channel points you get, the more that you can be in the gacha. We love the gacha. If you guys don't know anything about that. Oh, Oro, what the frick? No! I was right about to end stream. Hi, Oro. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Were you also doing art today? Were you doing art? Were you doing art? Chat, if you don't know Oro is literally like one of the most talented artists out there. Put some respect on Oro's name. I'm bald. I'm so bald. Oro is crazy, man. Oro beat us up if we don't type the raid message. That's so funny. Saba's looking so cute. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. No, you. No, you. Thank you so much for the raid, Oro. I really appreciate you. Hi, raiders. I should introduce myself real quick. My name is Dima. I usually have hair. I am a primordial soup shifter. I'm a primordial soup shifter VTuber. And I usually do art streams, and I'll sometimes do gaming. But I've been locking in this year, and I've been trying to do more and more art streams. Yeah. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you, Oro. Thank you, thank you. Devin Dash and Gaming, thank you both so much for the follows. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so sorry though. I unfortunately have to do a little raid and run. Oro, if you have to dip out too, please go get some food, some water. Please do a lot of after stream care. I'm so sorry. I usually stream at 1 p.m. Pacific time. I was supposed to end a little earlier today. Oopsies. Start first stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Do you go to conventions? Deemer like Dokumi? I want to so bad. I want to so bad. I'm planning on hopefully for 2026, hopefully getting a booth at Offkai, because I'm here in the States. But I would love to go to Dokumi someday. I have a lot of friends in, like, you know, European countries, and Dokumi is kind of like, you know, the big one there for VTubers, and so it would be really cool to meet up someday and be able to hang out with all of my European friends. I'm so excited for Dokumi. You're gonna have such a fun time, Akumru. It's gonna be awesome. Last minute gamble. If anyone wants to gamble, be sure to redeem your gambles for the day. We have a gacha system on this channel. Have a good one, Baldimer. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for going overtime a bit. I truly appreciate every minute I get with the Dimplings on stream. It was really fun. Tomorrow, no stream. No stream tomorrow. It's Tuesday, so it's gonna be the usual subbies hangout. So I hope that you guys can make it to that. I don't know what we'll be doing. I kind of have been enjoying like just watching movies a little bit. Oh, I love this hairstyle. This is one of my favorite hair combinations. This is a fire one. I don't know. We might be like watching a movie or something. We didn't get to watch Treasure Planet last week, so maybe we'll watch Treasure Planet this week. But yeah, I usually stream every single day at 1 p.m. Pacific time, except for Tuesdays and Saturdays. So the next time I will be live will be on Wednesday, and we'll probably continue the Saba piece. I want to finish the Saba piece. Treasure Planet, underrated. I agree. I love Treasure Planet so much. But thank you again, Oro. I really appreciate you. I'm so sorry I didn't get to spend too much time with you and your community today. But everyone, please go check out Oro. Oro is an amazing artist. Genuinely one of the best artists on Twitch. Hands down. Love his work so much. Mods, if we can get another shout out for Oro, please and thank you. I would really appreciate that. Get a shout out for Orobo. Shinigami Ryan, thank you for the first time chat. Hi. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. All of the raiders, though, please don't go anywhere. I'm gonna be passing along our raid train. I'm gonna pass along the raid train. Let's go and raid Pocky. I love my Pocky so much. I love my Pocky so much. She's so cute. We're gonna go raid Pocky. She's playing Mass Effect right now. If you guys are Mass Effect fans, let's go give her lots of love, okay? Thank you. Have a good night. Thank you, Oro. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll catch you again another time. Oh yeah, please hop into the Discord, especially if you guys are subbies. You can connect your Twitch account to your Discord account, and then you can join us in our subbies nights. Yay! We have that every single Tuesday. Or try to do it every single Tuesday, where we will usually watch movies or TV shows, etc. together, and it's really, really fun. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time, alright? I'm gonna send this over to Pocky, and I'll see you guys. Bye-bye! Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you all so very much. Again, please go follow all of my friends that I shouted out today. They are wonderful, amazing, so talented, and I'm sure that you guys will have so much fun spending time with them, especially if they stream around times when you are available. I'm sure that they will love to have you hanging out. But I'll catch you guys next time, okay? Bye, gaming! Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you take care, and I hope to catch you for a stream sometime. Bye, Rose. Bye, Murakata. Goodbye, Oak. Goodbye, Neo. Bye, Amna. Goodbye, Queer Francis. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Bye, Lunwin. You take care of yourself out there as well, okay? Bye, Arcantos. Goodbye. Goodbye, Neutral. Goodbye, Kumar. Goodbye, my Ayu. I love you, and I'm so proud of you. Again, congratulations on getting the plushie funded. I can't wait to get my Ayu plushie and kiss it and hold it, and I'll put it in the kitchen with me when I'm cooking, and she'll be so cute. She'll be so cute. Everyone go get your IU plushies if you didn't already, okay? Go, 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 go. Bye, Squid. Bye, Amzel. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, too. I appreciate you. Bye, Tofu. Bye-bye. See you guys next time. I'll take so many pictures with it. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'll see you guys. And if I didn't get to say bye to you, yes, I did. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for letting me be your background entertainment today. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.